In this video, I am going to tumble this piece of stromatolite. I've tumbled stromatolite before, and it normally takes a decent shine. This is a nice big chunk, so it will have some room to grind down to form a nice smooth surface, and still we'll be left with a decent size. So I will get it in the 20-pound barrel with some other rocks, get it rolling, and update this video as it grinds down to a nice smooth shape. And then after that, of course, we will get it polished. Here's our large piece of stromatolite. I've decided to go ahead and finish the coarse grit grinding early because it's just getting smaller and these flaws aren't going away. I'll go ahead and start the polishing now. I think it's going to be beautiful when it's done. It won't be 100% perfect. There's a little divot there. You can see this fracture along here, but it's very smooth otherwise. So let's get this started in the vibratory tumbler, and in 8 days, we'll see how well this thing polishes. The stromatolite is finished. What do you think? It took a pretty good shine, I must say. I'm happy with this. Unfortunately, the tumble wasn't perfect. That giant fracture there is a problem, but I wasn't about to break that off because that would almost take a third of the rock off. Otherwise, I think it looks awesome. So this is stromatolite. It's that fossilized bacteria, if memory serves. Always forms some really amazing patterns in the rock. And as you can see, it takes a pretty good shine. This might be fun to put under the microscope. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll inject some footage here. Maybe not. We'll see. This is the stromatolite. Here's a little section. Let's check this out. Let's zoom in on this tiny little piece of what looks like some type of chalcedony here. Let's zoom into this little, I don't know what you'd call this, little shell-like thing right here. What does this look like close up? Interesting. Definitely little specks in there of something. Look at that. And this looks interesting. Let's zoom in on this. What is inside this little structure here? Oh, look, little bubbles in there. What do you think those are? Remember, this is fossilized bacteria, so what could that be? I have no idea. It's interesting. Let's try zooming in on this little tiny crystal vug right here. Check this out. Whee! Wow. Tiny, tiny little crystals in there. Look at that. That is way down. What do you think this little thing is here? Let's take a look at this. Interesting. Look at that. Don't know what it is, but it's cool looking, whatever it is. Check out this tiny little fortification banding down here. This can barely be seen with the naked eye. Look at this. How cool is that? I like that. Little agate stuff in this rock. And finally, we'll zoom in on this little section here. Whatever this is. Looks like some sort of cellular something or other. I'm trying to remember my school days and the terms we'd use. What, protozoa? I don't know, I don't remember. That was too many years ago. Looks pretty cool though. Well, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Be sure and check my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.